What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning into the All Things Fishing page. So I got this reel, and when I was looking at it online, I wasn't sure if I should buy it. And I went on YouTube, and there was few reviews on it, if any. And I was going to go ahead and make a review myself so that people who want to buy this reel know what it's all about. So let's go ahead and get on into that. This is the Hyperion Reel by SixGill Fishing. The company is fairly new. They're only a year old, so I was taking a bit of a gamble by going with this reel, but I'm glad I did. At $150, that's what I paid for this reel. You really can't go wrong. It was the perfect amount of money to go ahead and try to make that switch to a new company and try out their product. First thing, what you notice right out of the box is the nice blue accents that the reel has. It's got a blue star drag, spool, dial for the magnetic brakes, so it all looks pleasing. It's got these cork handles to top it off. It also comes with some foam knobs as well as a reel bag, so that was kind of nice. So let's go ahead and talk about the specs of this reel. It weighs 7.3 ounces. It's got 16-pound drag. This is their 6.3 to 1 gear ratio. They also have 7.0 to 1 and 5.3 to 1. So it covers all your gear ratios that you're probably going to be using. The reel has 12 ball bearings, so it's extremely smooth. I mean, this reel is extremely smooth. Like, it feels great. The free spool's awesome on it. It's got the magnetic braking as well as the centrifugal brakes, which if I could just open this, I'll show you. So it's got these little plastic tabs in there, little orange tabs. You just click them over. You got 1 to 4, so covers all your settings. And you could also get the spool out. You guys all know how to do that, I'm sure. Apparently I don't know how to get it back on, though. Alright, so what you guys are also probably noticing about this reel is the oversized handle that it has. So SixGill makes their reels with oversized handles, and it's for those bigger fish, ease of reeling them in. And I gotta say, I actually like it. I didn't know at first, because when I started reeling, it felt uncomfortable. I wasn't used to reeling in that large of a diameter. But after a couple casts, it feels just like home, and there's no problem at all. So I was happy there. So if there was one thing that I didn't like about this reel, it would be the amount of play with the reverse gear, the reverse ball bearing, I guess. It tends to have a little bit of play back and forth. It's not like most of my reels that stop right away. But to make up for that, it doesn't have any play at the drag, where the drag goes in, which I've noticed all my reels have that problem. So I guess it was kind of like a win-lose or whatever you'd call it. So it balanced itself out. But that little play isn't enough to make me hate the reel at all. So if you guys are looking for a little bit lighter reel than the aluminum frame Hyperion, it's got a cousin. It's called the Crius. It's the exact same thing, amount of ball bearings and everything. The only difference is it's got a graphite frame, so it's a little bit lighter. It's about 6.4 ounces instead of 7.3. So if you're looking for a lighter option, you could go ahead and go with the Crius, because it's basically the same exact reel, just different frames. So I made this reel review today because the bass fishing has been a little slow. Being based in Southern California, we don't have a whole bunch of lakes or ponds or anything like that. We've got a few lakes. They're always about an hour, hour and a half away, and the fishing sucks. It's like fishing in a puddle in the middle of the desert with no cover, nothing. So the water level's been low, and it's just been a little bit harder to catch those fish. So I can assure you that more videos are to come, and a lot of fish catching in the future. I hope this reel review was informative for you guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have, and let's go ahead and give you guys a closer look at this bad boy.